Fantastic. There's a question here for you. So, when you were competing as a professional cyclist, was there time for you to study? And if there was time, why didn't you? And was there, a player development manager or a career coach as part of the cycling team? Was there somebody there to offer that personal development support, or would that? Do you think that would have helped you get on your path, the path you're on now, sooner?
There was no person there. Definitely not. They didn't exist. Unfortunately, the conversation really wasn't there. And still troubles me and annoys me that the cycling media haven't made bigger stories out of people that have done quite dual careers quite well in cycling, and there is really good stories of that. But it's slipped under the rug, and no one makes a meal out of it at all. Um, so there was nobody there to start that conversation. And did I have the time? Every athlete, when they're there, thinks they're the busiest person in the world. But let me tell you, when you transition out, you realize what busy is. You have all the time in the world. I said, like, I was training 40 hours a week. I've got to do my stretching. I've got core work to do this evening. I've got no time. But I'd all the time in the world to do a course. And it was just a mindset thing. And it was just never something that was discussed, unfortunately. Um, but it would have saved me, aside from the actual heartache of what I had to go through the years after, it would have saved me so much time. Time was the biggest thing. And people are like, you're only 24, but it took me another 3 or 4 years after the sport to do that work, when I could have had two or three of them done on the bike easily, and enjoyed it. Sports science would have made me a better athlete anyway. There was stuff in there that would have helped. So yeah, unfortunately, that cycling is very, very traditional in its roots. What worked 20, 30 years ago is still what's applied today at the lower rung levels. So